you enjoy the craziness of all of this? It seems like you do.
Yeah, I do. I think it's fun. I think it doesn't happen every day. So when I have a chance to come back and experience this moment and see guys that I played with and guys that I know, this is the time for it. They're coming here. They're going to be here promoting and having fun with all of the activities and things of that nature. It's great.
Yeah, I always felt like Vernon Davis, and you've done some acting now too, but I always felt like the thing about Vernon Davis was like, if you wanted to cast a tight end in a movie, it's Vernon Davis, because you look like a tight end. You're always like, you walking up, in the locker room, walking off the plane, you're like,
first guy off the bus, hopefully.
Yeah, and you're like, damn. Like, I'm always just like, how is that guy and me have the same DNA somehow? Because it's not correct. It's not fair. I know that you took a lot of pride in how long you played, how well you took care of your body and everything like that. What's the key to longevity in the NFL?
Well, I think the key to longevity is, like you said, how well you take care of your body. And I tell a lot of people that I never had surgery.
Yeah?
Wow. Never had surgery in 14 years, and a lot of that has to do with the 3 massages I got a week, seeing a chiropractor twice a week, dry needle, stretching every single day, all year long. That is the key, and proper nutrition as well. But when you incorporate all those different elements, then what you produce is a long, healthy career.
Yeah.
How hard is that to realize going from college to the NFL, like, oh, this is an everyday job now, all year round, not just when you're playing during the season? Was that a big adjustment for you, or were you always like that?
Well, I think the foundation that you have is the foundation, right? There's a lot of, just because you make it pro don't mean you're going to be outside catching 200 balls every single practice, right? A lot of people don't have that kind of foundation. A lot of people just rely on their talent and say, hey, I can just go out there and play. I don't have to do anything extra, right? Your foundation is everything. So for me, I built a strong foundation in high school. I took it to college, and I stayed consistent. And I was able to go to the pros. I struggled a bit. It wasn't like low-hanging fruit for me. It wasn't super easy or anything. I had to work to get to where I was. But once I, figured it out, found the formula, I relied on my foundation. I just kept getting better and better and better.
Travis Kelce, Dallas Goedert, 2 big-name tight ends, 2 of the best in the NFL, going to face off on Sunday. Talk to me about each one of those guys and their impact and how you see that game playing out on Sunday through the tight end position.
Yeah, I mean, the tight end position is key, man. It's a very important position.
Yeah.
I think Travis Kelce has really done a great job utilizing his talent to the best of his ability, and we see what he's able to do. He's able to go out there and find those soft spots.
Yeah.
And which is all the quarterback. He's always trusting us as a tight end to be what we need to be, and Travis Kelce does is the best. The window that he's able to find to get Patrick Mahomes a target is few and far between. So I applaud him for being savvy, allowing his ability to just take play. Right, it's been awesome to watch. But like you said, we have 2 great tight ends that's going up against each other. But the best, like he's always been, is going to be Travis Kelce. He's going to show that, hey, this position is very important when it comes to playing football.
I'm gonna follow up on that real quickly. Then you say Kelce's the best. Do you think Travis Kelce is the best tight end in football history, or is it Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates, Rob Gronkowski? If you had to, who's your number 1 all time?
I mean, right now I'm gonna have to say I don't think he is number 1. I think Rob Gronkowski is number 1.
Yeah.
Then I will put Travis Kelce behind him. Then I'll say Tony Gonzalez and Shannon Sharp. Then Antonio Gates.
Yeah.
So that's a hell of a top 5.
So Jim Harbaugh back in the NFL. You were there for the first, go around with Jim Harbaugh. Do you have any crazy story? Like, what we see on camera is authentically him all the time?
Well, what did you see? Did you see the ink stain on his pocket, on his right pocket? Or did you see the cookies in his
it's the khakis,
in his bag?
The khakis in the cold plunge tub is what really was eye-opening to me.
Well, the funniest thing I saw was when I walked outside during training camp and I saw a new player. I thought it was a new player. He was dressed up head to toe in full pads, cleats. He turns around, it's Jim Harbaugh.
Okay.
He's ready to roll.
He's ready to roll?
I said, this guy is hilarious.
Now, why was he doing, did he actually go out and practice? He was just trying to make a statement?
Went out and practice.
Went out and practice?
With the second
passes?
team.
Okay.
No non-contact jersey?
Oh, you couldn't touch him. Yeah, all the quarterbacks had to. All the quarterbacks wore the yellow jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you had to, you couldn't touch him.
Vernon, you've had a fascinating career post-football, including as a producer and actor. You've got a new show coming out. Tell me about this.
I do. It's called Match Point. It's about me and my buddy, teammate that I won the Super Bowl with, Omar Bolden.
Okay.
We star as 2 tennis players decides to retire.
Okay.
And create a podcast. Everything goes wrong.
Right.
It's so funny, man. It's a mockumentary. Breaking the fourth wall is what it's all about. But I'm excited about it. It's super fun. It's coming out on Apple and Amazon February 11th. I can't wait for everyone to see it. It's just super hilarious.
Are you still curling?
You know what? With the stuff that I'm doing with Smirnoff, like I'm here for the Smirnoff longest tailgate, where they have this 60-foot truck bed.
Okay.
Flo Rida's going to be performing.
Nice.
It's going to be incredible, man. I'm excited about it. They're always coming up with these great ideas. It's going to be off the charts, man.
Okay.
The reason I ask is we were hoping we'd have you in the Milan Olympics, selfishly. That's what we wanted you with curling. We were hoping we'll get Vernon Davis on Peacock, on the Gold Zone.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you telling me there's no chance?
You know what? I'll keep hope alive.
Give me a non-zero chance.
Maybe at some point in life, but that was fun going to the Olympics. I've been to 3 Olympics with the U.S. curling team.
Yeah.
I've been to Vancouver, Sochi, and Pyeongchang. Incredible experience. Even, understanding the game of curling and seeing how much work it takes to be great at that sport. It's been awesome.
What's bigger, the Olympics or the Super Bowl, in terms of an experience?
Oh, man, they're both equally big, man. They're both huge, especially when
Because you played in 2 Super Bowls, right? And 2 Super Bowls, 3 Olympics. So I'm curious. Tell me what's a bigger, yeah.
I don't know how to answer that question because they're both huge.
Yeah.
They're both. It's a lot. A lot comes with these huge events. NFL, Super Bowl, the U.S. Olympics. There's all kinds of activities, all kinds of people. It is what it is, and they're both huge.
So you've done all of these things now after a long football career. Is there something else on the list here, like something you want to do that people might be surprised by?
I think the things that I'm doing is everything's unexpected. Like, the opportunities I get with Smirnoff.
Sure.
I know I'm here for the longest tailgate, but I had an opportunity a few months ago to do something with Complex and Smirnoff. You can go to SmirnoffDrops.com to find more. It was amazing, and we call it the Smirnoff Extraordinary Drops.
Okay.
Right? And these drops were things that I had to go around my house and collect that were prized possessions that I wanted to give away to fans.
Okay.
I cried with some of these drops, man.
I
didn't want to give them away, but I said, you know what? It means more for someone else to have.
What was the toughest one to give away?
My signed Super Bowl 50 football.
Oh my God.
Man.
We're talking about. I'm sorry, man. I'm crying a little bit. Somebody give me some tissue. But we're talking Peyton Manning, DeMarcus Ware, Von Miller.
Sure, of course.
I'll never get that football back ever again, man.
No.
It's out in the atmosphere now.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I might be crying for you.
Yeah.
Can you say it? Smirnoff Extraordinary Drops.
Smirnoff Extraordinary Drops?
No, Smirnoff Extraordinary Drops.
Startnary.
No. like extraordinary? Smirnoff Extraordinary.
Oh, Smirnoff Extraordinary.
Right, Smirnoff Extraordinary.
Extraordinary Drops.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's good.
I'll promo this with you.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Do you have a prediction for the game on Sunday?
Eagles winning by 2 touchdowns.
Really?
No, not Eagles. Kansas City Chiefs winning by 2 touchdowns.
It was like, dude.
Not the Eagles, the Chiefs. Come on.
Chiefs.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, in the first half.
Yeah. So, listen, Vernon, thank you to our friends at Smirnoff and the Longest Tailgate for making you available to us. Good luck with the Apple TV, Amazon show as well. Match Point, you said, comes out.
February 11th.
February 11th. Yep. We'll look forward to that. Congratulations on an incredible career. And I would say it, but it's not over because it keeps going. And continued success to you, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com. And I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched. Or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you, respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.